Hi everyone, it's me again. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I don't know if any of you are there. I don't know. I can't tell. It always says that there's like one or two people there, and then there's like 6 or 7 people in chat talking. So give me a second. I gotta button up. How's everybody doing? Um, got this really old. Well, it's not really old. It's just been out in the outside for a while. Toolbox, and what the heck happened to the light? I don't know. Was I standing in it? Did I get in the way? I know I'm big. Oh, and there goes the finish to the table. So I figure I got this toolbox from a very good friend of mine, Wanda and Eli. They're the ones I also roll cigarettes for. But this was Eli's dad's, and Eli's not a tool guy, so he wasn't too into it. Um, and it'd been sitting outside. So there are tools in it. Um, it's a decent shape. I don't know if all the drawers work. It's big. The piano hinge, it needs some love, some WD. Um, I don't know if it's all ate out at the bottom. Something we're gonna find out. Man, the lighting in this room is just horrible. I don't know what to do about it, but it is what it is. Oh, so, oh yeah, there's probably mice and spiders and snakes and all kinds of cool things. Huh. We got a garbage bag right here. So let's see what we got. We got some plastic something. It's got a tray. It doesn't go for this, which is good, which is fine. I'm okay with not having the tray to go with this because this could be like, you know what I mean? This could sit in the shed and this can be just throw some tools in it to take out to the shed. Um, this guy was a mechanic. He worked on everything: motorcycles, cars, trucks. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of tools, a lot of things, a lot of things that I'm not going to throw away, even though I don't know what it is. Who knows? Um, some stuff is going to get thrown away because I have thousands of nails, thousands of screws, bolts, and things like this. I do not have. So we are going to separate those. Oops, sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise. Hey, Wanda. Going through the toolbox. Wanda and her son Eli, hello, are the ones that I got this toolbox from. We got a big old socket. A 1/16. That's a big old boy. How are you doing, Rosie? Let's see, we got a... Jeez Louise. I don't know. I can't see the size. 7/8. All right. We got some sockets, extensions. Those are always good. Now, like I said, I do have a socket set, and I do have some sockets. And if you guys watched the one really short walking and talking video, hey Liam, how are you doing today? I found a place at the flea market that sells wrenches for $1 a piece, and if I buy more, it's a better deal. So I am took this opportunity to strengthen up my sockets and other things that I can complete with something else. And I might be able to trade things, you know what I mean? Things that I don't need. Maybe work out a deal with him, because he's all about making money. Sockets, I'm not really going to look at. The sizes, I'll go through that another day. Let's see here. We got, no, I don't really need that. No. A clip. Somewhere somebody is like, I know exactly what that clip is. Don't get rid of that. My grandpa taught me something a long time ago, which is why he had cans of everything all over his garage. He said, boy, if you throw that away, you might need it one day. Like an old school hose clamp. Like I said, things like this, I put up wood fence. I don't need screws, but these bolts are always handy. You know what I mean? I don't have a surplus of bolts. I don't have stuff like that. I'm not a mechanic. I'm a fence guy. So what I have is limited to what I would use doing fencing. Holy hook. So this is really cool. There's some kind of, what do you call it? It goes from this size to that size. Let's see, another socket. Oh, got little baby sockets up in here. Little babies. Hose clamps. See, there's all kinds of cool stuff that I may not need right now, but I drink enough coffee that I could fill a coffee can and be like, oh, you know what? Check that, a coffee can. Because I am cleaning out the shed soon. And I am going to be setting up a workshop in there, and I'm moving the lawnmowers. Yeah, this is just a bunch of nuts and bolts and stuff, which is cool. I'm not knocking it. But it is a start. You know what I mean? Because honestly, I don't really have any tools. I have some sockets and maybe a ratchet I had. And then I got, a condenser. Ha ha ha. See, that could be very handy. See? Oh. Now let's stand up a little bit. Can you get any taller? I don't know. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like, really can't see. Some ratchets, springs. Man, this is a treasure trove in here. Like a literal treasure trove. More hose clamps. A light bulb. More bolts. All right. Now here's where I think we're going to start getting into trouble, guys. Oh, there, that worked pretty well. Is these drawers. Oh, let's see what we got. We got a big old Allen wrench. A couple more Allen wrenches. Some fuses. Big ends and little ends. Picture. I don't know what that is. It's stuck in there. A couple more Allen wrenches, smaller ones. A chuck key. Who's that? I'm not sure. Wanda? Wanda, who's in the chat, this is her and her son's toolbox. They gave it to me, and I'm going through it. That could be Eli, maybe. I don't know. No glasses, so maybe not Eli. I don't know. It doesn't say. Oh, I got the key. I don't know what it's a key to, but I got the key to it. Points. Huh. See, all kinds of stuff, man. Just now, ooh, that one goes all the way in and all the way out. Nice. Oh, we got more Allen wrenches. A little something old school. Paint can opener and bottle opener. Nice. I can't even see what's in there. Stick my hand in, pull out a big old spider. No. Drill bit. That is probably, I don't think it's big enough for GM, but I'm sure those two both have their uses. What is that? Bunch of Allen wrenches. Let's see what else. Little tiny fuel filter. Spark plug gauge. Couple more springs. And it looks like this one goes in and out all the way too. So that's always good. That gives me hope for all the drawers. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's been sitting outside in the driveway, outside of the garage. No fault of theirs. They don't have anything to do with it. It's big. It's heavy. Oop, that one opens too. Ooh, that one's like a little junk drawer. Yes, it is. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's move down. This drawer seems like it worked really well too. We got another big socket. 1 1/8. Bunch of smaller little sockets. Little doodads. Another spark plug gapper. Well, that spark plug's no good, but you know, we got a tool for the brakes, back brakes for brake drums and such. Oh, that one's shut. Do they pull out? Yeah, like I said, they're dirty. Like they're rusty, but these ones all work. So far, just some really good WD for right now to get. See. There's, we got it, folks. We got a couple little screwdrivers. screwdrivers are good because I don't have very many of them. The little one, that's a good one. Little Phillips, working on lawnmowers. That is for valve stem inserts. Nice. Oh, doesn't go all the way in. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. Oh, my goodness. All right. We're gonna... Well, there's not a lot in there. It's really rusty. I think it could come around with some WD. There's a Canuter valve. See, Canuter valve. An O-ring. Butter knife. Nope. Is that a 10 millimeter wrench? Nope, 1/2 inch. But I got a wrench. Oh, that closes pretty good. There's one more drawer. Oh, the bottom of it's gone. Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Oh. Huh. Just got all these new screwdrivers. Yeah, that might work. See what we can do, guys. The bottom of it is all rusted out. I don't think it can be saved. I could be wrong, but chances are I'm not. Sorry, I'm struggling to breathe, guys. Struggling to breathe. You know how it is. And there's wrenches. I poop you not. Look at that. I got a drawer full of wrenches. This day just got better. Little itty bitty baby tiny wrench. I don't know if this drawer's ever going to shut again, but look at that, guys. Didn't I just say that I didn't have any wrenches? It's one thing I didn't have, and a lot of screwdrivers. Looks like we got a start to a set. Thank you, Eli and Wanda. I mean, now I could go through what I have, possibly trade doubles of stuff for what he has to make my set full. You know what I mean? That is a beautiful find. I'm going to have to completely unload it and tear it apart and look underneath to see if the toolbox is savable. I'm unsure. It's pretty ate up at the bottom. We'll see how bad it is. Hold on. I'm just all in mad. I got wrenches. Thank you, Wanda and Eli. I got a whole bunch of wrenches. Hold on. Let's see if we can move it so we can see what the underside looks like. Because the drawers actually, I know, weird angle, sorry. Right there's where it looks bad. Sorry, hold on. That rust that's right there. But that looks like all of it. Besides surface rust. So, yeah. I mean, I'm going to have to use a bottle or three. Man, what happened? You guys shrink? There you go. Whoa, now you're way tall. But I might have to use a bottle of 3 of WD. But yeah, I think we can get it back to life. And it'll be the main toolbox when we can use the tray. Because look, man, it's got the drawers. Those will work. I mean, we got that one to close. All we need to do is spray in there, open it, spray it all. Yeah, it'll work. And it'll be the main toolbox. Man, I'm excited about these wrenches. The first one I pick up is a 10 millimeter wrench. I'm super excited about having wrenches. As dumb as this thing as that is, it's something that I don't have any of, actually. Maybe a couple here and there, but nothing substantial as far as a set. And like I said, I just found a guy with that had tools, and he sold them. He'll sell wrenches $1 a piece. So whatever I'm missing, I can put together. I don't care if it's a matching set. You know what I mean? As long as they work. I'm only working on lawnmowers. It's not like I'm rebuilding a space shuttle. So I have 2 of those. Oh my gosh, what was that? It was a spider. There was a spider in there. I'm actually surprised that's all I saw. I was waiting for one of the big anacondas to jump out of there. Little tiny baby wrenches. Look, little tiny itty bitty boys. Just little wrench. But yeah, I'm going to get back into doing videos every day. I don't know what they're going to be of. It may not be every day. I mentioned this in my post right before here. But I'm going to get into doing more posts, doing more lives. I forgot that how good it feels to get things off of my chest and to talk about the way I feel, which is what I try to talk to you guys about. And I myself start getting depressed, and I stay in that depression, and I don't reach out for anybody or help or anything. And that's why I do this, is to help us. not just me, to help you. And if I'm having a horrible day and I don't get on and I don't talk about it and I don't, you know what I mean? I still have a horrible day and it doesn't fix anything. If that makes sense to you. So I forgot that doing videos and helping, I really enjoy. It makes me happy. And I forgot that it's all about being happy. You know what I mean? Look, I'm putting my stuff in a drawer. It's going to make reading the Bible really hard tomorrow, but that is tomorrow Rich's problem. Oh, I still got 2 more wrenches. I dropped them. But I have a couple line wrenches, which is always cool. Quite a few doubles and triples, but that is what it is, because you keep a set here and then you throw all the rest down here so that when you can't find it in your set, you can't find it anywhere else, you got the extra down here, see? I've been really dumb for a very long time, and my mind doesn't quite remember things the way they used to. Like, this is a cool little set. I like this. This cool little, you know what I mean? You could keep it in that tray with like pliers and a couple screwdrivers to where, you know what I mean? Instead of carrying this or my other heavy toolbox, all you got to do is just grab that and the socket set and you're good, you know? But this is good to have. A little standard set, 1/4-inch drive, of course, but I have a 1/4-inch driver somewhere, so that's good. But yeah, things are going to start doing. The weather's changing, things are better. I'm feeling better. I have some tools. I've started some tools. I'm going to get back out there. I'm going to start getting into it, because it makes me happy, and I'm going to do things to make myself happy from now on. Because if I'm happier, I make everybody else happier. I can help more people if I'm happy. And I was happier, and I was getting happier every time when we would post and when I do live streams and when we do this or when I do that. Riding the lawnmowers, talking about lawnmowers, working on them. You know what I mean? It was all good. I'm still not sure if we're going to be able to keep the lawnmowers, or at least mine. There will be lawnmowers to work on. I might have to get rid of mine. It is what it is. Money, 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 and I ain't got none, and they want it all. So I'm probably going to have to sell stuff to, you know. But that is what it is, because what is taken from me, the Lord will replace, and it'll be better. I know this. I know this to be true. 100% I know this to be true. Is that a piece of sandpaper? A piece of sandpaper. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of tools in here. But there was more than I had. And this toolbox, once I clean it out and, well, pressure washing, it doesn't matter if it gets wet, right? Well, I'll have to get a shop vac or something, or take it to a shop vac. And just in case I ever have a need for a, would be great if you told me what size it was. For this end of a wrench that I have no idea what size it is, if I have a need for that, I have that. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know that I got some tools, got some wrenches, got a toolbox we're gonna start spraying down and we're gonna use it. It's gonna be out in the shed, and it's gonna be our main toolbox. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, besides that, I'm going to start doing the videos. We're going to go start cleaning the shed, fixing the fence, moving tractors out of the way so I can start bringing the trailer in and out, because we got to clean the shed out of what's in there. And if I just throw a little bit away at a time, it'll go away. Burn whatever, you know. Going to be doing some fence work. Tractors, yes sir, tractors. I'm into like lawn mowers, and I'm turning them into mud mowers and racing lawn mowers. And last year I was depressed a lot, so I didn't get into it as much. I just collected. Well, this year I have parts to work on them, and now I have some tools, which is great. And I'm going to start working on my lawnmowers and getting them running and having fun. But I'm going to be working on my fence, working on the track, the obstacle course, cleaning out the shed. Yeah, we're going to be doing, I still have a lot of cleaning to do and painting, and I still got a lot of stuff to do that I haven't been doing because I've been sitting here in here. Exactly, Liam. You only live once. And it's fun. It honestly is. It sounds stupid, and it probably looks ridiculous, but riding around on a lawnmower is fun. Through the woods is a great time. You get it stuck, you can pick it up and move it out of the mud. It's fun. It's just fun. You know, especially for cheap. They're really, I mean, you can pick up a lawnmower for $100, take the deck off of it, get some tires for $100, put them on, and go through the mud and have fun. It's easy, it's cheap, it's something to do. Brings a smile to your face. People drive by and look at you and laugh. But that's okay. I don't care. Laugh. I'm having fun. I'm laughing. If you're not laughing at me laughing, then there's something wrong with you. Fishing is great. I'm kind of homebound, so doing the lawnmower thing, it's out in my yard, you know. And plus, when my granddaughter comes over, she can ride around on her lawnmower through the track, and it's good fun. Yeah, England has different lawnmowers. You guys got some cool lawnmowers. I've seen some of the tractors that you guys do, the tractor races in the mud, and just like, but you guys do it with big boy tractors. I'm talking about the little ones you mow your grass with. The riding ones, of course. But yeah, it's a great find and a great start to this year. I'm back on the ball. I understand something. My friend explained it to me to where my mind just all of a sudden it clicked. It happened. My mind absorbed it and changed it. And when I woke up this morning, I felt 100% different. So I just wanted to go live today and let y'all know there's going to be more lives, not every night. I run out of things to talk about. You know what I mean? This was cool because maybe we could do more lives where we're sanding or doing something else like that with this. We'll put it down in the basement and start working on it. Maybe we can do that. Work on the basement place too, because I do want to do the lawnmower engines that I want to rebuild. I want to do that in the basement because it's not damp down there. You know what I mean? I ain't got to go outside to do it. And I don't know. It's just easier to do it there than it is outside because there it'll be in a controlled area. The shed has got a dirt floor, so it's not like it's a great masterpiece. As I know, there's probably animals that are just waking up from their slumber, and I'm gonna have to wake up the groundhog and tell them it's springtime and kick the squirrels out and the whatever else is living in the shed that my dog wanted to eat. So bad that dog wanted in that shed. But the shed is for like I said, the outside stuff. I'm gonna get the generator, make sure get it squared away so that we can use the welder so we can start welding on the one lawnmower and start doing some fabrication work on it and turn it into a mean beast. And sell it. Yeah, and here's the thing, Liam, is I've been depressed. I have all these things to do and I have all the time in the world to do it. I don't work. I'm my wife's caretaker. So I sit here and I do nothing all day long. Well, I read the Bible and I do my prayer videos, but that's all I do. And I sit here in my chair in depression and I hurt and I can't breathe. And someone reminded me that I'm allowed to be happy. I'm allowed. It's okay for me to be happy. The world's not going to explode if I'm happy. I forgot that. And talking about the things that bother me make me feel better, which make me happier, which help me help you, that help you help me. Got it? We're helping each other in this situation. And I have a lot of things to do, so I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. And we're going to be doing some live streams on doing stuff like this or tearing apart the engine. I don't know how far my Wi-Fi works in the yard. I might try out by the shed, maybe have a live stream out by the fire one day because I got a lot of wood I got to burn. I got to clean my yard. I got to get a chainsaw. Exactly. Yeah, there's no one in this world who's going to make me happy except for me. Well, my grandchildren, they make me extremely happy seeing their faces. That's a happy that doesn't go away. But we have to do things to make ourselves happy. It's not just going to poof, it's there. That's called insanity. Life's rough. You got to, exactly. That's why I'm doing my breathing treatment. I've cut my smoking in half. I'm trying to exercise, but my breathing still isn't right. It's getting better. So it's all about improving myself and improving my body, my health, my brain, my spirit, and taking y'all along with me because Liam, you know what I'm talking about. You're there. You've been there. It's something that doesn't just go away. You're not happy all the time. You'll have tomorrow I can crash and have a horrible day. But you know what I'm going to do tomorrow, even if I crash and have a horrible day? I'm going to make a video because we're going to talk. Or I'm going to go live that night and we're going to talk. And I'm going to feel better because you guys are going to help me feel better. And if you guys are having a bad day, we can do the same. Because when I started doing this, I knew there's no one there to help us but us. A lot of people don't understand what we go through in our depression, in our darkness, in our yuck, as I like to call it, except for us and other people that suffer it. And we don't suffer it alone. There's so many people that suffer it. Yes, sir. And we got to help each other. You know, we got to heal each other. Are you okay, Tammy?
Yeah.
All right. Need anything?
No.
All right. You going back to bed?
No.
Okay. Just holler if you need something. I'll be getting off soon so you can turn on your TV.
I got it up.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Tammy's doing good. She's a little bit of dizzy and stumbling the last couple of days. But she's doing better today. She's been walking around more, trying to do more, but she has a lot of back pain from sitting on the bed, in the hospital bed. So she's going to start getting up and walking around more and trying to improve herself, which is what you got to do. It's not going to magically happen. I mean, it has happened. I can't say that God isn't going to say, poof, you're fixed and you're all good, because it has happened. But sometimes if you're not working on it yourself, it's not going to happen. And health is one of those things. You have to do what the doctor says. The doctors are trained to do what they say. Now, they say, for me, you got to be on the right diet. I can't afford the right diet, especially in these days and times. I can't afford the right diet. Fast food is disgusting. It's garbage. It's poison. Most everything on the market is poison. And I would love to eat fruit, but my stomach doesn't allow it. And I'm on blood thinner, so there's a lot of vegetables I can't eat. You know what I mean? So there's all these weird things going on that it's kind of against me. So what I eat is meat and potatoes. Meat and potatoes. Mm-hmm. That's what I eat. There's nothing else to eat. Exactly, Andy. It's they tell you got to eat right. You got to lose weight. It'll be good for your heart. Well, you know what? I'm sure it would be. Now, let's do something about this. All right, Liam. Oh, yeah, you're on the other side of that little pond. You have a great night and God bless. Are you going to come over and cook? You're not taking my air fryer to your house, but you can come over and use it. Have a great night, Liam. God loves you, and so do I. But you can come over and use it anytime you want. You can't take it to your house. But I got to wash it tomorrow, Eli. Nice. But yeah, it's this toolbox, like I said, it needs some help. some sanding, some painting. I'll probably get that paint. They make a paint that you could go over. Hey, Big J, wrestling. They make that paint that you put on rust, and it puts like a coating on it. I am not painting my toolbox purple. I am not painting it pink. No, it's my toolbox. It'll be painted primer gray, just like I like everything in my life. If everything could be gray, I would be happy. No, I'm not painting it black. And I'm thinking just for like the inside of the drawers, because they're not bad. The tracks all need just WD'd and stuff like that. That piano hinge definitely. But yeah, this is a really nice toolbox. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. A little bit of rust at the bottom isn't that big of a deal. But sand it down, paint it primer gray, and then maybe paint it another color. Who knows? Cover it in stickers and put like a clear coat over it. You know what I mean? Like my wheel horse. I got to get some clear coat for that before it gets too bad. So I can clear coat over all the stickers on it. I'm going to be working on that soon. Because if I do have to sell it, which I don't want to, but $650 in fines is a lot of money to come up with. And I have like 100. But out of 300, 100 isn't bad. Saved. I'm unsure if I'm going to have the money in time. So I might go to jail. Can't wait for that experience. Oh. I'll have a police record. I'll be a thug. I don't want to go to jail. You know why? Because if I go to jail, I was always told to go and hit the biggest son of a gun there. I'm Sasquatch size. I'm just going to have to walk in there, stand there, and just lay out everybody that comes towards me. I'm going to be in jail forever. Why do you keep hitting people? I don't know. They keep coming after me. I'm the biggest guy here. You know what I mean? Sorry. Gonna cut my hair tomorrow. Get rid of this. It's all sweaty and crazy. Trim this up. It's not cold anymore. We don't need my neck to be warm. All 4 of my chins don't need their winter coat no more. Looking a little Santa Claus-ish. Trim it up. Look a little nicer. Thanks, Jay. I'm praying. I can't see him putting me in jail for just my dogs, but I've seen sillier things. And when I show that I've made an effort and pain, they know the situation I'm in. I've told them in court, so it is what it is. I gave it to God. He'll take care of it because that's what he do. That's what he does, gentlemen. Dude, you know it is entirely impossible for me to shut my mouth. Just saying. No, I know how to, trust me, rock in jail. Remember, just because I'm all giggly and I'm from the south side of heaven. No. But yeah, I know. I'm not worried about it. If I do go to jail, it's not going to be any big thing. I'm not going to be in there for any long period of time. Heck, when I walked in the probation office, somebody asked me what I was in there for. I told him, and he started laughing. He was like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Wow." Like, yeah, I'm a criminal. America's Most Wanted. But there's more coming, man. More excitement. I'm getting back into it. I'm feeling better. Life is whatever it's going to be. And I don't care because God's got control of the steering wheel. I'm in the back seat with the laptop having a good old time. No, I don't own a laptop. But you know what I'm saying? God's got control. I'm just along for the ride. So I'm going to have fun doing it. All right? So I'm going to go sit and watch TV with the wife. And probably clean up some because I'm all sweaty. Because it's really warm in here. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. It was 70 degrees today. Sun was out, but it was windy. But I'm going to get off here and watch some TV. I got to watch zombies get killed because that's what you do to zombies. All right? Y'all have a great night. Do something to make yourself smile, make somebody else smile, make a child smile because that is the greatest thing in the world to do. All right? God loves you. So do I. Have a great night. Bye.